Hi there, Capricorn. How are you feeling today? Welcome to your reading. And in this reading, we're going to be looking at what's coming towards you. And we'll be looking at your current energy and some advice from spirit and just some energy that's around you, but also that's crossing your pathway. And this is for Sun, Moon, Rising with North Node, or if you've got strong Capricorn placement in your chart, it might resonate as well. Oh, we've got some already for you. Queen of Water and Love, which is the Lovers card. Okay, so let's have a look what your current energy is at the moment. What are you dealing with right now? What's happening? So with these, I feel like there's a choice to do with your emotional well-being. This could be in a relationship, it doesn't have to be. This could be in a job, this could be in family relationship, a romantic relationship, a partnership of some kind. This there is there's been a search for what love means to you in some way. This could be to do with a hobby, creativity, uh, like I say, a relationship. There's been a conscious seeking of what love means that's been happening at the moment. That's very strong current energy actually coming in. Okay, and we've got transformation, which is the death card in tarot, but this is something transforming very powerfully. We've got the Seven of Water. You've been in illusion, or something has seemed like it's been an illusion, or you can't quite grasp something. Two of Earth, choices. Okay, this is so we've got two major arcana for you here as well. This is very strong. There's a very strong uh, wave that you're on, like a current, a strong current that you're on that's kind of pushing you towards making choices, but in a very different way. It's like what used to work doesn't work anymore. So we've got two choice cards here, balance and choice. Let's clarify actually here for you. What is this love to do with? Yeah, can't see. We've got Two of Swords. And what's this Two of Earth? Magician. Okay. I feel like you're in deep, not being able to see. Excuse me. Not being able to see something fully, not being able to see a truth, or not being able to uncover a truth, or feeling like your feet aren't on the ground. Okay. Let's see what's coming in towards you from this energy. What's coming in towards you, Capricorn? Yeah, Four of Cups. There's a indecisiveness or an uncertainty that's surrounding a decision that you've made, or a decision that you want to make. We've got Justice. Oh, okay. We've got Justice, King of Cups, Four of Swords, and Nine of Swords. Okay. You're going round and around with something, and it's kind of putting you in this contemplation energy. It's putting you in I'm really just don't feel excited about anything, not sure where to go, can't, there's a lack of solidity, something that you can't quite understand. You're going to get some answers though, because something has been making you feel anxious, and it's like it's almost like that's the only thing you can see right now. There's With this King of Cups energy, it's like a connection to within, a connection to the flow. There's a strong water energy coming up here. Scorpio, uh, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. Justice is Libra energy. what I'm seeing, like I'm just, rather than hearing words from spirit, I'm seeing a current, like a river current or a sea current, like a tide or current moving, and you're moving with it. And it's like you can't grasp everything because it's slippy, or it's like just gone past you. And it sort of made you feel a little bit uncertain about what to grab hold of. It could have made you feel uncertain about making a decision, about the truth of something. But I want to say there's an avoidance of emotion somewhere. If this isn't with you, it could be somebody around you that is making things off balance. Okay, let's have a look at the energy on this pathway. What's the energy on the pathway? I just feel there's just a stuckness because there's an uncertainty of where you're going, and it feels like something's just been stagnated. We've got hostilities and seventh chakra, Archangel Uriel. Okay, so our crown chakra. You're worried about something. You're worried about something. Ah, okay. You're worried about something and you're feeling defensive. It's almost like whatever you're worried about or feeling defensive about or feeling that you need to protect yourself from, there is that disconnection, that protection from whatever that is causing a disconnect to your own emotions, a disconnect to spiritual self. If you speak to spirit guides, or if you do any mediumship or any meditation, you might have found that that's been impacted lately. It's not gone. If that is the case for you, viewer, it's not gone. It's just at the moment it just feels clouded, but it's not gone. It's not gone. Oops. Okay, we've got the angel of love, the sun, and woman holding a heart. This is deep emotional pathway at the moment for you. I want to get one more. Can you tell us what the conclusion of this is? Thank you. Okay, we've got patience and second chakra, Archangel Ariel. Okay, so that's our sacral chakra. This is definitely impacting something to do with your heart space or a love connection. Okay, it could, for some of you, this could just be a transformation that's happening within a love connection. For others of you, this is a reconnection to your own heart space. It feels like there's been a disconnect somewhere for a very long time. But it's going to be your time to shine. It's going to be your time to create, to shine, to like the healing journey is almost like it's finished or finishing for this particular period, this particular pathway, because we're going into real creation energy. Spirit's saying be patient here, because what's coming in is extremely creative, very deep in love and very creative. This could be anything. I feel like it's going to be it could be in any area of your life. But there's this warmth and this shine that comes out of this current stuckness, and not being able to see different things. There's lots of different opportunities, but it's like the idea of any of them isn't very invigorating. It's just not very exciting. Let's have a look at the energy around this for you. What's the energy around this situation for the viewer, please, Spirit? What's the energy? Second house, resources. What's the energy? What else? Somebody, This could be impacting your home in some way, your home environment, or your potentially your career environment as well. We have Uranus change. Oh, let me show you this one. So we've got second house resources. This is about your values, your resources, your income, your personal income, how you earn money, how you are with resources personally. So this could be resources coming in, going out, or changing and shifting in some way. We've got Uranus change, unexpected change, unapologetic, unexpected change with the Uranus energy, moon perception, deep emotional energy here. Wherever you have the water parts of your chart in your natal chart, I feel like that those are being impacted the most. Some of you might have a grand trine in a water element in your chart. Libra balance. And we've got justice here as well. Okay, what's coming in? It does feel very cloudy energy, like cloudy situation. Not necessarily energy, but the situation seems very cloudy. Okay, what's coming in now? First house arrival. Venus beloved. Yeah, a lot of heart energy here. Aquarius collaborate. Where you felt disconnected from something, you're shifting into the energy of being connected but not attached to something. That could be a job, a hobby, a person, any kind of relationship, to yourself. Oops, okay, because we've got this Uranus energy as well, which is the Aquarius energy. We have Six of Wands, Three of Swords, and Three of Pentacles. Yeah, so you have this personal victory. Okay, there's been something that's felt like very anxious in the heart space, which is where this Three of Swords is coming in. This, for some of you, this could be a heartbreak that's happened, and that's where this energy is coming from, like just not knowing where to go next, not knowing what to hold on to, not even knowing what you want to hold on to or to go towards or anything. And for others of you, this is going to be the like a disconnect of your heart space with the with this Three of Swords energy. For some, this could be an unrequited love situation as well. And this could be old or new energy. This is just what's been around you. But you're meeting new people. New people, new ways of doing things is your victory. It's your personal victory. This newness, this new way of collaborating, this new way of loving, this new way of connecting. Okay, that's what's, and there's people coming in for you to help you through that as well. Let's have a look at what's coming well up ahead. Where is this kind of leading to? What can we get excited about? Let's see what we can get excited about. Okay. Wow, let's have a look. We have Lion. Harness the loyalty and protective aura of the lion and charge ahead magnificently. So this is about you taking action, you having this courage, you being in your protective mode. This mode with the lion protective mode is protective, and it is fiercely protective, but not detached. And that's what we were picking up on earlier. The protective mode is causing the detachment, especially of the heart space. And this is about having the courage, being protective and having the courage, being protective and loving, being of open heart for yourself, not for anybody else, for yourself at the same time. And we've got Eagle. You will soar toward your destiny with greater clarity and strength. So where did we have perspective earlier? Yes, moon perception. So looking at the well, with the eagle energy, just from an animal guide perspective, and just the medicine of the eagle as well. That might mean something to you, but this is about soaring high, and the eagle sees all of the detail and the big picture. It's this bird's eye view, and it soars high above the clouds, high in the sky, and you can see the magic, you can see where things are, and you have choices. You have the choices. It's not that it has to be an illusion. They're the choices. You can see the choices, and you trust yourself when you want to come down. It's going to be something, I feel, with this second chakra energy coming out, and the Venus energy, is going to be something that makes you feel creative or excited, or the idea of birthing something new or bringing something new in. I feel like some of you, there's radical change going to happen, like radical change. Are we there? No. Okay, let's keep shuffling. There we go. And we've got fall, new journey. Nice. Have the courage to embrace change, take risks, and be adventurous. Yeah. I feel like there's just a stale, stagnated energy, and it's time for a complete, fresh, new pathway. Something new, something fresh, something exciting. Okay, let's have a look at this. What do we need to know about this new pathway? What can we look out for? What's coming towards us? Or what's crossing your path? What's crossing your path? We've got metamorphosis. Nice. Total change. Total change. Like, you'll be unrecognizable by the end of this process. We've got magic stream. Yeah, it's on its way to you. It might not be here yet, but it's coming. Okay. And we have, yeah, okay. So we've got this beautiful metamorphosis, and there's something that's changing deep. You need a complete shake-up. Something was stale, stagnated. It wasn't pushing you to your fullest potential. It wasn't bringing this courageousness out of you. It wasn't shaping you in the way that spirit want you to have the experience of doing what you do in a relationship, at work, however this might be applying for you. But this stuckness, this stagnation, is completely transforming. It's transforming because you're no longer attached to the outcome. You are being connected to the decisions that you're making, which make the outcome beautiful. And there's this connection to the heart space where everything is connected to. This is the core of what of your next part of the pathway. What's coming into you, what's coming in for you, it are going to be opportunities where you can be of this openness of heart energy for yourself, where you can find this balance, where you can embrace change, and where something feels scary but really exciting, it's like leaning into the excitement. And something is on its way to you. It could be a bit upstream right now, but it's on its way to you. And we've got rock bottom and home. I feel like these are separate from this one. You might have felt like you hit rock bottom, okay, but this is about you creating an environment, creating a sense of home within yourself. It could be your physical environment as well, but certainly within yourself. I think it's important for you to have a cleanse of the home or the physical environment, or just a cleanse of something, and it feels physical, wherever that could be. That could be your desk at work. But this is about shutting the doors and not allowing anybody to come through those doors until you're ready, whatever that means again for you. This is going to show up very differently in the physical, because the energy that's coming in for you is to shift the energy forward from a place of not knowing, and from a place of feeling disconnected and possibly feeling a bit lonely here as well. But you've got this first house arrival energy. You've got this beloved energy. There's a lot of love around you. It's like there's just the connection and the bridge to it is not there just yet. So Spirit's saying stuck in the mud, and stuck in the mud is all about taking in the moment. It's about being fully present, fully in the moment, fully in your own awareness, and just taking the time to look up and look around you and absorb what's around you. Because while things feel like this, and it feels all cloudy, and it feels like it's this, what's going to happen next, and this uncertainty, if you look up, there's beauty in places. And I feel like Spirit's saying this is a time to take pause and just look around, and don't feel like you have to do anything or be anywhere or go anywhere. What else do we need to know about it? Oops, okay. This journey. So it's stuck and then all of a sudden it shifts and there's lots. Okay, there is lots. We have, oh, we've got the Fool twice. Two of Wands, Knight of Cups. Some of you, this could be a romance coming in. This time is about you looking at the things that you might want to do with life. There are places you might want to go to travel, things you might want to experience, but look to others for inspiration as well. But this is really about doing things and showing your love for things that you really feel connected to and care about. And we've got the Nine of Wands and the Four of Wands. So you can be in this defensive, protective mode and still totally and utterly in your power. You can still be connected to your friendships. You can still be connected to spirit and be in a protective mode as well, if that's where you need to be right now. Just know that you can do both, because I feel like just doing the defensive thing, I was picking up Nine of Wands down here with this energy as well, but picking up being in this defense mode, I feel like you need to defend your time so that you've got time to make decisions that you want to make. And we've got the Fool, so more Aquarius energy coming through as well. And the Fool energy is new start. This is innocence. This is about having a second chance at something as well. But this is you being the hero of your own story. This is about you being free, you being unburdened with things that have happened in the past. Yeah, there's a release and a freedom feeling. Aquarius energy is very deeply about freedom. And it's this freedom energy that I'm picking up with this Aquarius, Uranus, the Aquarius collaborate, and the Fool coming up twice. Okay, what signs could we look out for to know that we're on the right pathway? We've got 1919 cycles. We've got transformation and rebirth here, because we've got the Nine of Swords and the Nine of Wands. The Nine of Swords is all about mental anxiety, and the Nine of Wands is protection, like fiercely protecting yourself. It is that kind of the fire element, which is the Wands element, and the Nine, which is almost completion before we get to completion. So we've got cycles. So this is about the release and the surrender to the journey that you're on right now, knowing that you're just about to complete this cycle, but you're not, it's not quite there yet, but it will be 3, 4, 5 months from when you're watching this reading. That's when you will really start to see in the physical the shifts happening. But it's important to notice with this stuck in the mud energy, where were we here? It's important to notice all of the small changes that are compound impact to the big changes. So we've got cycles and karma. So karma, warning, judgment, influence, power, cycles, changes, and rebirth. And we've got transformation here, which is the death card in tarot. Death is all about death of the ego, transforming into a new version of yourself. And we've got 0330, lucky shirt. Love, peace, hope, and optimism, transferring responsibility to others, progress, and creativity. So if you have taken on lots of other people's stuff and that's what's made you feel exhausted or drained or disconnected, then be aware of that. This is a time for you to think about goals. This is a time for you to have a strike of luck right now. So it could be the numbers 0330 or 33 or 6, however you work with numerology. Oh, we've got lucky shirt and good luck. 1, 2, 3, 4. Spirit guides, progress, justice. Justice has come out twice. You've got a lot of doubles here. Structures, systems, processes, conditioning, and rules. Okay, interesting, because the Saturn energy is coming through. Your energy is coming through here with your Capricorn energy in terms of the goal setting, in terms of the ability to achieve the structures. But this is saying you're on the right track. Okay, keep going forward. And this is our 1, 2, 3, 4. This is the start of the journey, and we've got the Fool energy that's come up as well quite strongly for you. Okay. So any of those numbers or those combinations might be important for the next few months to look out for, or significant now, perhaps. Okay, let's get some advice from Spirit for you. Let's get some advice. Oops. Okay, Starseed. Raise the vibration of the planet through your radiant, loving light. So this is about you being open again, just knowing who you are, what you are, where you came from, whatever that means to you, knowing that you are a ball of bright shining light that can do anything that you want to do. This openness transforms you completely, this openness of heart. For some of you, there could be a person that comes in, like a strong feminine energy, doesn't have to be female, but strong feminine energy that comes in and helps hold you emotionally, or rather helps you hold yourself, and creates an emotionally safe environment for you to process, or to observe, or to be curious, to get into this creative state, as well. Or that could have happened, or that might be happening for you. So that's spirit reminding you of your starseed energy. What else do we have for the viewer, please, spirit? I feel like there's another one in here. Let's keep going. Oh, here we go. It's this one. Vibration. We've had that a couple of times as well. Your vibration is being raised to higher levels. You are connected to cosmic intelligence. Don't underestimate the things that are happening in our spiritual body that we don't see. So where you might feel like you're in like in a bit of a disillusioned state at the moment, or in an unsure state, there could be, or where you're not quite sure where you're going, where you feel like there's this pause button been hit and you can't escape it or get away from it, or you can't transform it or change it right now. There is something happening on an energetic level that is huge transformation, and it is this higher vibration frequency. It's like you're being given new codes for this next pathway. And maybe that's where the perception is, because the perception is what's happening energetically maybe for you, rather than in the physical, because it happens energetically and then it happens in the physical. The physical is the last to take shape, to take form. It's the last thing. It's always as a result of something. Oh, that's that flipped without me realizing. It's always as a result of something in the energetic space, in the physical, and then into the physical body, the physical form. Okay, there we go. We have gratitude. Universal love shines through the universal love shines through the miracles of life all around you. I couldn't read then. So this is just the gratitude for the journey, but also the slowing down helps us see the things to be grateful for. Okay, and we have celebration and fruition. Celebrate your achievements. You are truly a gift to the universe. You've come so far already. You've come so far, and you can take pause without it being in any way detrimental to you or your goals or your journey. And we've got fruition. Rest assured, your dreams and visions will come to fruition. So don't worry. I feel like this is spirit saying to you, don't worry. It is happening. It will happen. Don't worry, because we've got the sun energy coming towards you, which is all about you shining in your brightest light, and this warmth, and this it's not even a second chance at something. This is just you being shining in your brightest light. But have patience, because you will arrive. You absolutely will arrive. And it's this connection to your heart space, or to a love situation in some way, that is going to transform the situation. But it's still all about you being in your place of courage, to have the courage to do the things that you want to do, but perhaps in a different way to what you've done in the past. Okay, let's get just a final card for guidance. What do we need to know as we go through these next steps? Thank you. Okay, we have Swan Grace. You who glides across the waters of my soul, bring me your wisdom and light. Help me transform into elegance and grace. Inspire me with dignity and the spirit of beauty. So this really is about seeing the beauty all around you. This is about being in your sense of grace. This is also with swans as well, the monogamy and the connection with the animal spirit of the swan. This, it could also be to do with the collaboration. So finding your swans, finding the thing that makes you feel peaceful, the thing that makes you, or the thing or the person where you can, or the environment where you can feel that graceful around. Let's get one more for you as well. Oh, there we go. Humpback whale, singer. Sing healing songs for the world. Your inner navigation always guides you. Nothing can stop you or keep you from your goal. Align with your purpose and the power in your soul. So nothing is stopping you from getting where you want to be, and it's okay to take pause right now. It's needed to take pause right now. I feel like that's what spirit want to say to you. And you can see from this higher perspective, you've got that gift, and coming in for you is almost, it's an opportunity to take a break and to pause and to just kind of bask in everything and to breathe into everything, to recalibrate, to rebalance, to have a different perception, to reconnect, and then to keep going. This is not a step back for you. Okay. All right then, viewer. I hope you got some messages of guidance from the reading today and through the messages from Spirit. Thank you for watching the reading with me as always, and I'll catch you next time. Take care.